Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guide 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Eastern Promises. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guide 365. Okay, Eastern Promises is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Kino Lorber. It comes in a slipcover edition available at your online retailers. Now, as far as the film itself, I always enjoy a good crime drama, and with this being directed by David Cronenberg and starring Viggo Mortensen and Naomi Watts, I really dig the vibe of this film. It has some great elements of the Russian mafia set in London, wonderful story. And, you know, it's been a few years since I've seen it, and revisiting this one on 4K, it's one of those movies that it reminds you of how good it is. You know, it has some great character moments, some good action, you know, for that type of genre. And it has a naked bathhouse fight scene, which really you can't ask for anything more. I like this one quite a bit. It's something I'll go back to quite often in the near future, but you know, once again, David Cronenberg being, you know, a unique filmmaker taking on this type of movie, it has you know, so many great, I would say, Cronenberg, you know, just assets and what he does to really fuel the story and make it his own. It really is cool here, and it's always great to see Viggo Mortensen in something, you know. But yeah, check this one out. I recommend it highly, you know, especially if you like a good crime drama. Really, just do yourself a favor, watch this one. So, all right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment. But first, let's do a quick unboxing. Okay, we have the 4K Ultra HD slipcover edition of Eastern Promises from Kino Lorber. Unfortunately, my slipcover came a little bit damaged right here in that spot, and up here, tiny crease. I might try to get a replacement, but overall, it's actually a really nice looking cover. So, and then we have the back. That's fine. And no, reversible artwork, and your typical Kino artwork on the disc. So, overall, a nice presentation. Now, let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Eastern Promises on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 185:1 aspect ratio. It is upscale from a 2K digital intermediate with HDR10 and Dolby Vision for the grading. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. Now, there is a fine layer of film grain that is free from any form of DNR or post-processing. The overall look of the film is very well done on the 4K disc, with HDR and Dolby Vision providing very nice visual enhancements. The Dolby Vision provides a very rich look to the film's color palette, with locations such as Semyon's restaurant giving a bold redness to the decor, and skin tones appear naturally throughout the film. Clothing and lighting also benefit here, and they have more depth and color, and the grading here looks very well rendered overall in Dolby Vision. Black levels all around look very solid. Nighttime sequences are appropriately dark, contrasting any light sources very well. Shadow detail is also excellent. Once again, look at the scenes in Semyon's restaurant where the lights are a little bit dim. I think overall shadows look really good. And I did not witness any black crush at all during my viewing. Textures look very well defined throughout the film. Close-ups yield great results with facial features, tattoos, wrinkles, cuts and bruises really showing off in detail. Mid-level shots are also really done well, and there weren't any moments where the picture looked soft, and despite this being a 2K upscale, the image looked very sharp here on Ultra HD. Eastern Promises on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a DTS 5.1 audio mix. This is the same track ported over from the existing Blu-ray, so no upgrade in the audio department. Now, this isn't going to be the flashiest of audio tracks out there, but it does get the job done where it counts. Surround activity consists of weather effects, crowd chatter, when Ekram leaves the football game, for example, and other ambient sounds rounded out. Dialogue is clear through the center channel with no problems to report. And the fronts provide a good energy throughout the film, and they're very complementary to the center. And the LFE is fairly low-key with its delivery, but seems in line with what's happening on screen. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Eastern Promises on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray a solid A. Kino Lorber once again delivers a very good visual presentation on 4K. Colors have a nice vivid pop, and when it comes to just the look of the film, it's very sharp, black levels are excellent, and the increase in resolution is noticeable despite it being an upscale. I'm a fan of the transfer of this one, and if you enjoy the film, this is the best possible way to watch it. For the audio mix, I'm going to give this one a solid B. If you have the existing Blu-ray, this DTS 5.1 is something you've heard before, but it's still really good here on the 4K disc. Surround activity is plentiful with good background chatter and ambience, and everything up front sounds clean. The track itself is not going to be anything demo-worthy, but it's still a good listening experience. So that is my review of Eastern Promises on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking this up for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link in the comments section below. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts. Let's talk about it. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.